It is. It's the Hype Podcast, episode 2101. Today on the show,
we give you 2 good reasons not to play with fire.
The Sacramento Kings break my heart again.
Is Washington State about to legalize controlled substances?
Subscribe, listen all the way through, and donate on Patreon. The Hype Podcast starts right now. If something was godly, you think God would have grown men running around in a big-ass field with shorts on? Just saying.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am here to reveal to you the secret audition, the lyrics sang by Jackie Chan in the movie Titanic. He said, "I believe I can fly." Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hype Podcast. I'm the host with no name.
I'm also fresh. It gets no fresher than this. You can even go to one of those services. What's that? Where they deliver you fresh food?
Hotel Escalante.
I mean, 'cause I never understand that. I'm just going to say that if you get fresh food delivered to your house, you're a lazy piece of shit. You should be donating your dollars right here to Oh So Fresh, the Hype Podcast. It gets no better than this. Tell them where to find us, Chris.
Facebook.com/The Hype Podcast. And you can find us at Patreon.com/The Hype Podcast. And don't you ever fucking use my government name again, bitch.
I'll bleep it out.
Facebook.com/The Hype Podcast. And hit us up 503-776-0167. Earl, you motherfucker. You know the goddamn number. It works. I checked it. I tested it. You son of a bitch. Don't you lie to me.
Have you checked our messages lately?
I have. There wasn't any.
There wasn't any?
I know somebody, motherfucker, said, "Oh, I called. The number doesn't work." I called it today and yesterday, and it fucking works just fine.
I mean, if you're willing to donate a fucking dollar, donate a fucking phone call. Phone calls are fucking free. They don't even do long distance anymore.
Now, you know what his excuse is? Well, I wanted to be on the show live. I was like, bitch, we don't put the show out live. We record it and then put it out.
You want to be on the show live? You're live when you're on the show. Yeah. You were live on this tape recording. That's what it is. When you're on the news, you're live. When they showing your punk ass, they live.
Yeah, like you are there live when you're doing it. That's all there is to it. So calm the fuck down, call the show, donate on Patreon, and we have a great fucking show for you today. Why? Let me tell you why. Because shit is going off the rails. It's getting warm. As you can tell, I'm wearing short sleeves and a hat. That's nothing new. It's just hot in Oso's house. So I have questions for you today, and I don't even know where to start.
It's been hot in here as of late.
And not like Nelly hot in here. Like,
no, I ran into a real problem this week. Well, in the last week. Since the last time we were all together, I ran into a little bit of a problem. So I'm in the process of getting my house. I want to talk to you. Friends, fans, family, I want to talk to you. Because I don't feel like I'm claustrophobic. Even though I got a big ass house, so I can't be scared.
Talk to me, Goose.
No, I mean seriously. Do you want to share a milkshake? Is this like you want to do some Lady in the Tramp shit right now? Is that what you want to do?
Well, yeah, you said friends, family. I was giving you my full attention,
motherfucker. We ain't sharing no noodles together. I ain't that tight. I just want to tell you that. But hey, I'll tell you one thing, bitch. I am a tramp. That's for sure.
He's even got the stamp on his back to prove it.
Call me if you need someone to talk to. Yeah. Anyway, you don't know that song?
Nobody knows that
Call
song.
Me, satisfaction guaranteed. Hey, if you've never heard the song Call Me, you need to hear it. It's by a woman trying to take another woman's man. She said, "Hey, that bitch is boring you. Here's my number and a dime. Call me anytime." Hey, that's an old song.
That sounds like some Pretty Ricky shit you were trying to get on.
Right.
On the hotline.
Nah. On the hotline and Pretty Ricky are two totally different things. I'm sorry. Call Me and Pretty Ricky are not even the same class. I'm surprised they're both sung by African Americans because that Pretty Ricky shit. Yeah. I mean, you motherfucker got a song called "Grind with Me." What the fuck is this? You work at a wheat farm? What the fuck you doing? Making grape nuts? Bitch, grind with me.
Okay, wait, hang on. Remember one thing before we go into your weekly woes here. Which group was worst? The group Next. You remember Next? Girl, you're dancing too close.
Next is great.
What?
Next is great. It's good.
They had less hits than Pretty Ricky, and isn't one of them like a pedophile?
I don't know how that worked out because 2 of them were brothers.
and the third one was a fucking
No, they never. Pretty Ricky never had hits. Like, I mean, they had less hits, but if you throw them too close, any bitch above 25 is gonna take off her shoes and start dancing. Throw them too close in the middle of the fucking office. And it's like when you play like when Chappelle did playing John Mayer for white people.
Yeah.
I mean, you throw if there is a Negro in the vicinity and you throw on next too close, or if ladies, you know, even if you fucked a black man one time and fucking too close comes on, it is a whole nother experience.
Okay, back to your weekly woes.
I mean, I felt like I was a little too close for comfort because they were painting my house and they covered everything up.
Right.
So
that's standard.
That's standard when they were doing the fucking trim, but like to go a couple days without being able to see out the fucking window.
Oh, like they covered
They
everything.
covered everything up. And I couldn't go out my front door for a couple days.
Did they warn you about
No,
this?
there was no warning. I come home.
You were just saran wrapped inside your house?
Home, you know, because if I usually do, I go out on my front porch all the time, just to take it in, just to hear that motherfucker with the fucking shitty Lexus boom all the time. I mean, I go out. You know how like Tony Soprano goes down to get the newspaper at the beginning of the episode. It's kind of like that, except for I don't shoot people.
you ever stand out there in a bathrobe and just like with a glass full of scotch?
If you
and just hate your neighbors.
If you could ever find a picture of me in a bathrobe, I'll pay you $1 million. Fuck that.
We're gonna get you real trashed, fucking blackout drunk, and just throw you in a bathrobe.
I mean, bitch, I don't even wear slides. I don't fuck around. The lowest I'll go is a fucking pair of Hey Dudes. I don't fuck around. Nah.
The lowest I'll go is a pair of Hey Dudes.
That's the lowest I'll fucking go. So I'm sitting here, and I don't know what kind of communication we are supposed to have. But you know, hey, motherfucker, I need to get out the fucking front door.
Well, dude, that's a fire hazard, all right? I mean, you're not going to fucking, like, Jean-Claude Van Damme through your fucking front door.
What if they did it while I was fucking here, too? I mean, I'm running out the front door, hitting the plastic, looking like fucking Han Solo. Ugh. And what if something caught on fire in here and I need to throw it out of there?
Well, dude, okay. Speaking of fires, yeah, he said, "What if I need to throw the flammable item out my front door?" No, so
what if it needs more oxygen?
So the other day, I'm coming here, and I see this fucking apartment fire, and this shit is horrendous. Like at least 3 or 4 apartments, but one.
This is a day I learned moment.
Yeah. At least one. Like, you can tell just by looking at it where the fucking fire started. Yeah. Because there's bits and pieces of other apartments that are like, oh, man. But this motherfucker was toast, right? And so, coming here today. I drove by again today. And you know how they do? They tape it off. Yeah. They put the temporary fence around it. Yeah. And it says, do not trespass via, like, law. Like lawman says you don't fucking go in here.
Don't be in here. That's not a good.
This is a fucking crime scene.
Someone who's a professional came in here and said this is someplace you should not be.
This is condemned for your safety against the law. Do not trespass.
I mean, going to jail, being someplace I don't want to be because I went someplace I wasn't supposed to be seems like a dumbass concept. Right. But it can happen.
So I'm driving by today, and you know how you see those like auspicious people like standing on the corner and you just know like they're looking at what they're not supposed to be doing, then they're looking around and you happen to make eye contact. That's exactly what the fuck happened. 2 motherfuckers were standing at the fence today, like looking around, seeing if like all 1,700 cars driving by them were paying attention as one of them like grabs the fence, peels it back, and the other one like sneaks in, and the other one sneaks in right behind him.
For fucking what?
I don't know. There's nothing but fucking ashes in there.
If you want burnt toast, stay home with your goddamn mom.
Yeah. Judging by the looks of this fucking place, there's nothing left. Like if you had some fucking paperwork in there, it's gone, buddy. It's gone.
Yeah. Anything of value.
Yeah. Anything.
I got a vase. Well, it's gonna smell like smoke for the rest of your fucking life. There's nothing in there. And then the fact that there might be something dangerous about being in that place.
Yeah. Exactly.
But hey, you know what? You got time.
No, and this it brought me back to a moment at my old condo. Kill the music. They've learned enough today. Don't trespass. That's what you learn.
No more learning.
Yeah. So
learning is for suckers.
So
bitches.
No, this brought me back to a time when I was buying a condo here over in Hazeldale, and
baller.
And I got no. This was like years and years ago.
I mean,
I
know you were young. This motherfucker.
I had dreams.
I was just out fucking up, and you buying condos. Shit.
So
I thought he was just renting that place. This motherfucker buying a condo.
So I got a little fucked up one night, and
you don't say.
Yeah. And I was like, yo, I'm gonna make one of these fucking carnivore pizzas, right? And this was like when the keto shit was like heavy. I was doing the bodybuilding shit, and so. I'd had a few drinks. I ate a few edibles, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna make a fucking carnivore pizza. Well, next thing I know, the fucking condo's filling with smoke, right? And I'm like,
where's the camera on me?
Why is the camera on you? I don't fucking know. I'm talking to you.
Watch me react. Watch me look dumbfounded. Because this motherfucker can't make a fucking pizza. Any story that talks with I'm making a carnivore lover's fucking pizza. What's it called?
No, it's a carnivore pizza. Like you want the goddamn recipe? Here you go.
No good story starts with a carnivore pizza.
It didn't start that way. I said I got a little
cholesterol, a heart attack, or a fire. Go.
I literally said I got a little fucked up. That's how I started the story.
Yeah.
You know it's going to be a good story when it starts with, I'm a little fucked up.
That's where the pieces where the story went bad. I was a little fucked up. That could go either way.
Yeah. So I'm cooking this thing, and I turn around, like I'm playing NBA 2K15 or whatever. I turn around, the fucking condo's filling with smoke. And I'm like, oh shit. And I look through the little oven window.
Hold on, were you winning?
I was.
You were winning. Okay, go. Right.
The fucking oven window, orange. Like, flames are fucking spitting out the top seam. And I'm like, oh, shit. So I fucking run over there, turn everything off. I go to my breaker box. I kill the kitchen breaker. Open all the fucking windows and doors. Get the smoke detector going on, like, taken care of. I turn on the fans and shit. This fucking thing's not going out. And I'm like, fuck. Like, the whole condo smells like smoke, alcohol, and I'm fucking high off my ass.
What you gonna do, Chris? Oh, this is back...
This is back when you kept saying my fucking name on the show. So I'm sitting there and I'm thinking to myself, I'm weighing my options. Like, fuck, do I call 911 or do I fucking wait this out? Do I call 911 or wait this out? By the time I had decided to call 911, I could barely see my hand in front of my face and the oven is still on fire, right? And so I'm like, fuck it. I call them. No sooner do I fucking call them. They show up. They come up. The fucking fire's out. And I'm like, God damn it. I'm paranoid as fuck. Like, I'm sitting here and they're like,
I'd be scared too.
Well, no, but I'm scared for the wrong reasons.
Was weed legal then?
No, I'm scared because I'm stoned and I'm like, fuck, they're going to know my eyes are all red and shit. And then it hits me. I'm like, you were just standing in a smoky ass condo, dude. No wonder your fucking eyes are red. You're fine, bro. And so I start like cracking jokes.
Don't you think they can tell the difference between...
Exactly. Yes, they absolutely can. That's why I was like, I had this fucked up logic. Like, it's all good. And so you can tell to your point, they fucking knew instantly. Like, this guy's a little loose on something right now. Because I'm like, oh yeah, this is what I was doing. I'm making a carnivore pizza. And they looked at me the same way you did. And they went, huh.
What is a carnivore pizza?
I just got done explaining to you that I'd give you the recipe if you want. Would you like it?
To all our fans, I want you to tell them directly, what is the recipe?
You lay out some ground beef on a pizza pan. You fucking slide that creamy tomato sauce over the ground beef. You put whatever the fuck you want on it. Cheese, pepperoni, chicken, pineapple, olives, all that shit. Right there on your fucking pizza, you stick that bitch in the oven. Don't catch it on fire. As soon as that thing's done cooking, you fucking serve that shit up and you eat it. That's it. That's all you do. This guy thinks he's a fucking rocket surgeon.
So, hold on. So, the ground beef, is it pre-cooked?
No, you cook it all together.
You cook it all together?
All together, yeah.
That was a fucked up, stupid ass idea.
Why?
I mean, you that sounds like a grease fire getting ready to fucking happen.
No. So, the trick is...
It ain't meatloaf.
Meatloaf is damn good. No, the trick is you get another pan.
No, you're the trick, bitch.
Yeah. Pay me my money. No, the trick is you get a fucking drip pan for the bottom of the oven.
Where was yours?
I didn't. It was like my first one of all time. Listen here, you chicken wing ass making bitch. That's all you do. He's like, I just fry shit. I don't know.
I don't fry my chicken wings. You can go back to the first episode of the Hype Podcast. Go back to episode 1. That is the main controversy that started the first fucking episode. This motherfucker says, "Oh, you fry your shit in here." I was living in a 1-bedroom fucking house. No, you don't fry shit in a 1-bedroom house. You fry it outside, but you don't fry shit. I don't fry chicken wings. I just want to let you know that fried chicken is not part of my DNA. No, I mean, here's two things. Here's two things you don't. Here's two things you can.
It was part of your DNA.
Here's two things you can separate from my culture: rap music and fried chicken. Those things they blame them on us, but hey, that ain't all us.
You watch your fucking mouth. I will never separate rap music from black culture ever, because Eminem is the greatest black rapper of all time. That's why.
I can't just be the greatest rapper.
Because
I know all lives matter.
No, fuck no. Rapist lives don't matter. Child molester lives don't matter. Apparently, Ukraine matters.
See, I did find myself fucking up cooking some chicken wings before. I was gonna leave this. I was gonna leave this out the conversation.
Nice save.
So I go through phases. If you know me, like I'll be gung ho about some shit for about 30 days. All the time.
Except for Johnny's. That's forever.
Johnny's is for life, bitch. Johnny's for life. I don't know how to make a J. If I can make if you're watching this on YouTube, note that I do not know how to make a J.
Like this.
Oh, J. No, that was like an L.
No, you gotta like.
That was an L. I was like, oh, James is taking an L.
Now, hang on. Before you finish this story, I have a question.
That looks like a good time.
One question.
Oh,
if you were to get a tattoo,
see, Spider-Man was not. Spider-Man was not throwing web. Spider-Man was. He was treating our friends nether regions.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Anyway,
would you ever get a tattoo of Johnny's on your arm?
No, motherfucker.
Well, you said Johnny's.
I mean, if I get free Johnny's, yeah.
If we have any Johnny's secret season,
I mean, do you understand this? I see motherfuckers work for a company for 20 years and won't get that on them, but get LeBron James fucking on their fucking shoulder.
I'm gonna find a way. I am finding a fucking way to get Johnny's for life for Oh So Fresh so he can get that goddamn tattoo. I'm doing it, people. Help me do it.
So what took place here was it was about the same time you burned your house down. To be honest with you, I just moved into my house and I was out on the patio and I had just developed this fascination with cooking chicken on the barbecue. Okay. I was like, I could barbecue every fucking night. Yeah. I mean, you call me Nat King Cole, not that black, but Nat King Cole. Not unforgettable in every way. That's what she said, right? Whoa.
She's never said that.
She's too busy boning, bitch.
Anyway, chicken wings on the barbecue.
Stop fucking deaf girls. Hey, and Jordy's fucking blind, bitch.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he's fucking blind.
Fine.
So I'm getting this. I'm getting my chicken wings. I'm getting the barbecue ready because this is before I learned about the electric thing you can put in with your coals.
No,
you can get an electric. You can get an electric coal starter.
Okay,
way better. So back then, I didn't have one of those.
Right.
All I had was lighter fluid, and for some reason, I felt the need. Have you ever used lighter fluid?
Yes.
Lighter fluid's some fucked up shit because if it's not working, you just put more and more and more. Even though your food will taste like fucking lighter fluid sometimes. Well, let's call it overspray.
Just a skosh, yeah.
And the patio caught on fire.
Oh, Jesus.
That was the first time, and hopefully the last time, I have to use my fucking fire extinguisher. I mean, because when the fire starts, I don't care what you see on movies, you don't instantly react. You sit there for a second and go, huh.
No, that is the truest statement I have ever heard because that is exactly what happens. Like, I've been there live when people are like pouring gas and like the remnants of the gas is still, the vapor is still in the air. And so as they're walking away, somebody's lighting the fire, and you see the fire like jump towards the gas can. And then people don't say shit. They just go, huh.
Because I needed a moment to stop and see, what the fuck am I going to do?
Yeah.
Do I run? Do I grab water? I mean, the patio is on fire. Like, the coals aren't on fire, but everything around the coals is on fire right now. Shit is kind of fucked up.
Now, that is a tricky situation because in my situation, the oven situation, the fireman told me if I would have opened that oven door, that would have been more of a fuck up than what I had done.
I'm the host with no name, and this is Backdraft.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
That's what happened.
Because I thought about pouring some fucking water on it, and he was like, no. You would have opened that shit, you would have gave it oxygen, and that shit would have jumped out of your goddamn oven.
Your dumbass is baking raw beef. He's baking ground beef. Wait, this is a hamburger at grandma's house?
Yeah,
Nobody bakes hamburger.
It was flame broiled then.
Yeah.
So you end up using your fire extinguisher, or did you call 911?
I mean, in that moment to pause, I thought, it's outside the patio door.
Yeah.
I was like, why just close the door? Fire ain't gonna get me in here.
Fire, you are not welcome.
It'll go out by itself. It'll get there.
How long did it take?
No, I had to go grab the fire extinguisher. Because then there was a few moments of, oh shit, the fire is out of control.
Yeah.
Then there's oh shit, it's burning my house. Oh shit, I should run and just close the door. Oh shit, it's my fucking house. I should go get a fire extinguisher. Oh shit. Then I doused the barbecue grill. I was done cooking chicken on the barbecue grill for a very long time. I think it's been 4 or 5. No, it's probably been 6 years since I fucking cooked a barbecue grill.
Jesus Christ. Dude, talk about a traumatic experience, man. That's fucking wild.
I mean, it was.
How long do you think that took you? Like from the, let me just go inside. Let me close the door. Let me get the fire extinguisher. Let me put it out. Was it a good 2 or 3 minutes?
No. What kind of dumbass you think I am? The whole house would have been up.
How long? Minute and a half?
No, it was probably like 15, 20 seconds at the most.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I was way worse than you.
Because I had to establish, you sit there in awe establishing that there's a fire going at my house. All right. And you do think, will it go out? Maybe, that's why I say I just shut the door, come back, it'll be gone. I'm treating it like
just close the blinds.
Yeah. I'm treating it like a fucking puppy or something. No, it'll be gone. No, it's no problem. Ain't no harm, no foul.
Oh my fucking God.
That's real life.
Well, that brings me to another funny story that I just read the other day. So Washington and all their fucking wisdom.
It's a state.
And they're sitting here trying to fucking tell us, well, we want to make controlled substances legal. Now, if you understand what Oregon has done over the past couple months, couple years.
I got in the way of your camera, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're fine. If you understand what Oregon's been doing over the last couple years.
Fucking up.
They have been fucking up, let me tell you. I mean, you can have basically whatever you want. They've been handing out needles for years.
Yeah.
But now Washington's trying to say.
We talked about our lack of cross-stitching.
Yeah. So Washington's trying to say, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to knock down controlled substance possession holders from a felony to a gross misdemeanor.
Makes sense.
What do you mean that makes sense? That means they can still own guns. That means they still get to vote. That means they still get to do all this shit. You have a felony, you're fucking done. Okay? If you're dumb enough to fucking get caught with 3 pounds of fucking meth, like, you need to fucking get
Hold
the fuck out of here.
on. Possession. Are you talking possession or possession with intent to sell? They're two different things.
No, possession is possession. You can fucking have as much as you want. They have to tell you that you intend to sell.
I could be like, what's Manuel Noriega? Who's a big drug guy?
James Wright.
El Chapo.
Oh.
I could be El Chapo and just have bricks and bricks up in this motherfucker. And they come in.
It's not like it goes bad.
And it doesn't go bad. I'm just saying, they just gonna come in. Oh, that's a misdemeanor, sir.
Yeah, that's a lifetime supply of cocaine, sir.
The biggest drug bust in Vancouver history. And, I get a jaywalking ticket.
Basically, yeah. But they smacked that shit down like it was going out of style.
I think it's fucked up for people that you know, you had a little baggie or something, whatever you do, please don't do it around my house because I don't like druggies around here. Anyway, sorry to myself. Yeah.
I just think it's funny that they're trying to fucking mitigate this shit by. I think the whole thing's retarded. Felony to a misdemeanor. Like Oregon legalized it. Just if you're gonna do something fucking dumb, go all the way. Go 100% retard.
I believe you should legalize it because all this fentanyl deaths. I mean, really, can I? If I'm going to buy some drugs, can I buy pure drugs? You know, I mean, really, they were selling you trans fat, and that was fucking killing people.
they still sell you sugar until it's good.
I mean, shit, you could buy MSG. They said that was killing us all.
Here's what I
damn long living Asians.
Here's what I don't understand.
There's a lot you don't understand.
Yeah, there is, but this specifically, they're bringing fentanyl in by the fucking truckloads, right?
Yeah.
I want to know where all this fentanyl's going because drug addicts are repeat customers. If you keep killing your customers, you're not going to have any fucking customers.
I don't think they're killing, like, at the rate that people are using fentanyl, the amount of deaths doesn't really add up to it. And
less than, like, half a fucking pinky will kill you.
See, and a lot of people that are dying, or the stories I'm seeing, these people are dying because they thought it was something else.
Or it's mixed into something.
Yeah, it's mixed into something. I mean, you know, the guy thought he got a Xanax. Oh, you're dead.
That's my point. Who the fuck is doing this? You're killing off all your customers. Repeat customers, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I mean, it's like selling guns to people who want to commit suicide. You're not. He's not coming back to buy more bullets.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense to me.
Or selling razors to motherfuckers that are suicidal too. Because I mean, really, he can only slit it once.
Exactly.
Actually, you might have a better shot. I mean, shoot yourself in the leg, you might survive.
True, but that's the weirdest thing to me. Like, it doesn't add up, and that to me says like there's more to it than fentanyl coming over the fucking border because they use fentanyl for surgeries. It's a highly addictive substance.
Well, the thing is, it's cheap. $5 to get you high all day. $5 in this economy, I can't get a fucking Big Mac. Fuck.
But for $6, you can get some chicken fries and a quarter pounder from Burger King with a drink.
They don't have a quarter pounder.
Whatever it is, it's the equivalent of the fucking quarter pounder.
For $6?
Yeah. We can go right after this. I don't give a
shit.
Yeah, it's fucking delicious.
Oh shit, I got the Burger King.
Yeah. Sorry, no, but I got him off track again.
But I think it's because crack. You couldn't get high all day for $10. You got high, and then you want to get high again. What made you die? Crack made you die because you stopped giving a fuck about anything but fucking crack. Yeah. That's what it is. That's what killed you. Like I just want fucking crack. Oh, I'm going to eat? Nah, fuck that. I just want fucking crack.
Yeah, as long as it's crack, I'll eat it.
Hey, I'm here for the crack. You're giving out free needles and you're giving away $1 million? I could only take that if I can spend it on crack.
Dude, that's the wildest shit. And that's what scares the fuck out of me about drugs. Like, I don't do a lot of drugs, but if I can't even get clean drugs, fuck it. I'm going to keep getting drugs.
The thing is, you should fucking tainted. I mean, like the young kids, they think, you know, they're popping pills out of their fucking somebody else's parents' medicine cabinet. Yeah,
but they're morons anyway.
Yeah, I mean, really.
I mean, the Xanax era really fucked everybody up. And the Oxycontin, Jesus Christ. This fucking animals.
Oxycontin, boy, you'll be in outer space.
Dude, did I ever tell you this story? I knew a guy. We won't say his name, but we'll call him Saul. So
you better call Saul.
Yeah.
You better call Saul.
So my buddy Saul used to fucking deal Oxycontin. Well, he used to fucking sling to a very prominent nurse who happened to work in the hospital in this particular area. Well, this fucking particular...
What makes her a prominent nurse?
No, it was a him.
What makes him a prominent nurse?
He was there for a long time.
Okay, so he's patched up more broken arms than other motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I don't know what increases your stature at a nurse. You hold a chart well?
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of contest do they have for fucking nurses? What makes you prominent?
Basically, I think he'd been there for over 10 years. I think, so he'd been there a while.
Oh, did he have Crocs?
Yeah. Oh, they all got Crocs, dude. I think it's standard when it comes with the uniform.
I want to tell you, Crocs are dead. Hey, dudes, that's where it's at. Just be honest.
Dudes. No, so check this out. I go over one night, he sells this guy some fucking Oxy. Well, a couple days later, he hits me up. My buddy Saul hits me up freaking out. And I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, what's going on? This dude got so fucking blitzed off Oxy he rolled over on his fucking newborn baby and smothered it. I was like, Jesus Christ.
Is that
dude. Yeah. That's like some Law and Order fucking SVU shit. And so he, at that moment.
No, it's not SVU. He didn't try and do some shit to the baby when he rolled over. SVU, you have to try, like, if he tried to, it's really bad to say, but if he tried to do something to the baby, that's SVU. Just rolling over, that's just Lenny and Briscoe. And they just go over there and, you know, they crack a couple jokes. Looks like that baby won't be hearing another lullaby.
Jesus Christ.
That's what they would do every fucking episode. You don't need to warm up milk now.
And you guys thought I was an asshole, but that's not the only tragedy I want to talk about.
Yeah, you won't need the changing table anymore.
Yeah, you can chop up your oxy on that changing table now.
That's what a motherfucker gets for squirting you in the face, right?
Jesus Christ. That's not the only tragedy I want to talk about this week.
Rolling over a baby's pretty tragic.
I want to talk about something worse. I want to talk about your Sacramento Kings fucking shit in the bed in Game 7.
Hey, you know what?
Tell us how you really feel.
What we heard from Amber Heard, everybody shits the bed every once in a while. Johnny Depp made it very clear. It's the price of having fine ass pussy. You gotta let her shit the bed every once in a while.
That's fucking disgusting. And no, none of you bitches better shit the bed. Not on my watch, fucker. Yeah.
I mean, really, is it the Caribbean? Because there's some logs in the water today.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my God.
You're out of control.
Oh shit. The
Hey,
bitch
stop deflecting.
The bitch dropped a plank.
Stop deflecting.
Walk the plank, Johnny.
Tell us how you feel about your Sacramento Kings getting fucking blitzed out of the playoffs.
You know, remember Jesse Jackson he used to say this to people. Keep hope alive. Hope is dead, bitch. I mean, because in Sacramento, they got that light that beams up. Hey, Scotty ain't beaming shit tonight. Hey, you know, I was looking. Here's the point of the series. I wanted Sacramento to take away my love for the Warriors. Because I've been a Warriors fan for a while. I've been very fair weather. I remember running TMC. That was dope. I remember when they were kind of good. Chris Mullin, hey, he didn't go to the military, but he had the haircut and he could play basketball. Just being honest. But then I wanted them to go ahead and take it away from them. I want you to earn my love, motherfucker. I'm seriously. You have to earn my love by winning. Hey, if you're a loser, you're not getting any love. I just want to say that.
You wanted the Kings to rethrone themselves.
I think I'm gonna make a move on that. I don't know. Oh man, I don't even know what to say, man.
You don't need to know what to say. We understand that you're emotional. That it hurts your heart. That it scrapes your soul to the bottoms and the gall of your organs that the Sacramento Kings have once again been eliminated from contention.
Finish your statement, because that's the outro music. I'm leaving.
Yeah. Fine, I'm fucking done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on the Hype Podcast today. Oso has like 17 outro songs he's trying out, so...
Hey, it was time to go, because, hey, fuck you, Too Short. I just want to say this. Hey, Too Short.
Hang on. You have to look down. He's not that tall.
He is. He's not short, though.
Yeah, he is.
No, yeah.
Too short? He's literally too short.
Okay, I've seen the man. It's sorry. Anyway, say
how tall is he?
About my height.
That's fucking short, dude.
Okay, well, hey, Too Short, I'm too short too. So stop taking all our fucking money every time we want to fucking, we want to post the show. Because we stop playing, it's time to go. Because this motherfucker right here, this motherfucker you call Todd Shaw, Too Short, you kept taking my checks. Fucking bitch. This is the Hype Podcast. And I just had to say something to while you sitting there. I mean, you bragging about how you fuck all these bitches and got all this fucking money, but you want to take something from the Hype Podcast? I want you to be a motherfucker and a good motherfucker. Donate on Patreon. And if you happen to be cooking chicken outside your house on a wood, why was I even cooking on a fucking wooden deck? I mean, shit. So instead of stopping, dropping, and rolling, I just want you to walk inside the house, close the door, and get the fuck out. It's the Hype Podcast.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
America.